welcome to Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. So yeah, this is a game created by Koji Igarashi, who used to be behind a fuck ton of Castlevania games. But he left Konami and decided to make a spiritual successor. And this 8-bit game was one of the stretch goals to that Kickstarter.
Huh.
So the game is especially based on like the NES Castlevania games. Well, Castlevania 1 and 3, not Simon's Quest, but and really the only thing that's stopping it from being a Castlevania game is its name.
I actually just finished this game yesterday.
Honestly, the Bloodstained logo is in the same font as the logo of later Castlevania games.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. Because usually there'll be games, and...
There certainly will be games, Gabe.
As there will be games forevermore.
Wait, games? In my Smash Team games?
It's more likely than you think.
I thought this was...
Thanks, Will.
I thought this was an animation channel. But, yeah, I had a lot of fun with this game.
Who had been given the moon's curse by demons.
Demons.
That man was Zangetsu.
Like lemons, but darker.
Guys, Evan's reading.
Lord.
Wrapped in crimson garb, with eyes like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down every last demon in his path. Sounds like it's trying too hard to be edgy. One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon. He swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they posed.
You're not allowed to swear.
Bathed in the moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within its wretched steel. On that night, either the demons or the moon itself would feel the wrath of his blade. I mean, okay, I'll give this the benefit of the doubt. At least this isn't the opening crawl from Castlevania 3's English localization.
Why would you cut a celestial body that keeps the tides in check?
That's so true.
What if you cut the moon in half and bada boom, the world's just flooded? Thanks.
It
Dude, what if
doesn't
you
sound
just
like he
wanted-
thought through his
Hey,
actions. very
Eggman
well.
blew up half the moon and the world turned out fine.
That was more like, I want to say like 3/4.
I mean, I look at this shot right here and this shot alone already tells me I'm playing a Castlevania game.
Exactly.
You turn back to it. Also, this game, I know I talk a lot about fucking like bangers and
Oh, so listen to this music.
but like this game's got some fucking jams.
Yeah, and I like how the sound font they went for was specifically Japanese Castlevania 3.
Yeah, this game's sick.
This song in particular actually reminds me a bit of Beginning from Castlevania 3. Honestly, out of all the like, if I were to pick between like Castlevania 1 and Castlevania 3 of which one this game reminds me of more, it would be Castlevania 3. The only difference is its difficulty, I'd say, is much more in line with Castlevania 1, which is a good thing because I feel like Castlevania 3 went a little too far with the difficulty.
Castlevania 3 just like to tickle people.
But I mean, yeah, this game
bad
plays
way.
like just about any other Castlevania game that, like on the NES. Like, I mean, you know, you move left and right. You got some slow-ass movement. You have absolutely no control over your jump arc. The only difference is Zangetsu here has a sword instead of a whip.
Bong Betsu.
You know, the video just kind of like flickered on me, but I realized that that's stuttering. The stuttering was not like the video itself buffering. It was more like the fact that I'm rendering a part of this being edited, and I'm also uploading a couple of RAWs right now, so my bandwidth's kind of being used up right now.
Bless
Jeez,
you.
dude.
Thanks.
Use the internet, bro. It's so funny how you destroy the lights. Like, wouldn't you not be able to see after you did that?
I find it
video
funny
game
how you
logic.
didn't point this out in the original Castlevania.
I can't say everything
Look
at
at that
once.
fucking skeleton guy, just point.
A lot of
Seems
people
like you can use some
I
weapons.
can't say what I want to say.
If I destroy
Yeah,
lamps, I can find a magic potion to
Yeah,
restore my weapon points. I also understand that different colored lamps contain various sub-weapons I can use. Even so, I remain devoted to the sword. Oh hey, we got a whip.
It's a whip.
That's
It's a
hilarious.
diagonal.
No, it looks like one of those sticky hands that you like.
Oh my
are
god.
gonna get the wall.
You know, you
Scary.
make that joke. Recently, I actually saw an image of Simon Belmont's Smash Bros. Render that was replaced his whip with the sticky hand.
Oh my gosh, why are you using your sticky hand again?
Oh, nice train.
Yeah, we're on a train now.
Boop boop.
Oh,
Something that honestly really throws me off
what
a little
the
bit
fuck?
is the
This is
fact
a
that
nice ass train.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I mean,
That
sure, there's
chandelier's
like
a bit
zombies on
rickety.
it, but you know, it's
Oh, that's what. There you
I mean, we
go.
don't really mind the chandeliers falling or the skulls on the table. It's just a nice atmosphere.
yeah.
That's what I wanted to
I'd
think it was
eat in this
free.
dining car. Anyway, something
I
that's
would too.
really actually like still throws me off is that in this game the hearts actually heal you.
Yeah.
Which makes so much more sense.
But that also
Well, I
means
mean,
there's
if
no
I
more
eat a
wall
heart, it
chicken.
doesn't heal me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Carrie, the wall chicken's gone.
Aww.
The first time I played this, that wolf literally scared the shit
the
out of me.
video that I
It's
was
just
editing just finished rendering, which means that the recording just picked up a doo-doo sound. Yeah, this one sub-weapon's a lot like holy water.
Hey, look, it's those
It's not
things.
actually holy water, but it
What's
does
that?
the same.
Is
How are
that
there
ice
floating
climbers?
lights?
No, it's the skeleton
Why?
head turret.
Are there floating lamps?
Because Castlevania.
Yeah, it's Bloodstained. Come on.
Even like a lot of the enemies like are not like lawyer-friendly versions of Castlevania enemies. Like that guy there, he's like the bony
It's
dragon
the-
thing in Castlevania.
Yeah. The dual dragon turret.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that Regirock?
Oh, it's the
Yeah.
rock.
It's Regirock!
When I first saw him, when I played, I was like, oh, it looks like Regirock.
No, seriously, I love how I just love the skeleton pointing though.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
dude,
are you
right there, come
shooting
on.
galaxies at him?
Yes.
Yes.
You
It's
are.
this is actually thing of Gurren Lagann now.
You see, Carrie, before we threw holy water, but we've upgraded holy water into entire galaxies.
Oh, good.
Holy
Galaxy
galaxy.
waters.
The only it's the natural progression.
Holy
Okay, I have to
galaxies,
comment.
yeah.
I love how there are layers of the clouds and the trees going by on this, and
It's
how they're
kinda
going
rad,
at different
actually,
speeds. Yeah, it's very nice, very well thought out.
Yeah, you know, this is actually something the NES could not do too, so that makes it especially nice to look at.
Mm-hmm.
I like how this boss's like gimmick is just pulling shit into him and burning.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't really think too much
Hum
about
dum dum
parallax
dum.
scrolling
Hum
with
dum dum
background
dum.
layers, but that's because like my first game ever was Sonic, and that used that all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, get dumped.
It just
When
looks
the fir-
exceptionally nice as we're moving on the
dumped.
train.
When the first boss is the train
Oh.
itself.
Yeah, I really like this. I don't know, I really enjoyed this game. And, like each of these bosses were real fun to play.
Yeah.
Make sure the train doesn't derail once you destroy it.
That
You know, I do.
Just burped.
Like, I'm kind of jumping the gun here because Ritual of the Night isn't out yet, but I do like how this broke the trend of Kickstarter spiritual successors failing.
yeah.
I mean, Yooka-Laylee didn't do
Hum
too
dum dum.
bad, but it didn't do good either. But
I
Mighty
love
Number
this
9 was another
boss.
disaster.
Yeah, we all know about Mighty Number 9.
I actually still haven't played it.
Doesn't.
I was
You
looking
probably
forward
need
to
to-
it, but then I saw the rating of the game, and I'm like, maybe I won't play. I mean, you know what? It's cool. We have Mega Man 11 coming out next month.
Mm-hmm. Yo, shout out to fucking Todd Abercorn for existing.
Oh, playing Fuse Man.
Yeah, and I also like. Okay, I'm glad that there's now Mega Man voice acting in a mainstream Mega Man title. At least
Not
that'll
a
be,
cartoony remake of Mega Man 1.
Yeah, that'll be a nice time, and he's fucking good.
What do you think of Impact Man's
Get them.
voice?
Impact Man is fucking hilarious. I love it.
Oh my god.
Big, strong,
Right.
dumb
Every
boy.
single
Whoa!
every single boss
He
fight
has, like,
has a
1,000
desperation
burps.
attack. It doesn't kill you. It can't kill you, but if you get through it without taking any damage, you'll get an extra life.
You did it. You killed the train.
Anyway, much like in Castlevania 3, there are also multiple playable characters
Ooh, who do we
that
get
you meet
now?
along the way. Thank you for saving me. Was it the demon's power you used to seal that beast? You're a shardbinder. That power can summon forth demons at will. I cannot allow that. Wait,
Stab.
it is true that I am a shardbinder. However, I have sworn to be ever righteous in my command of this power. I refuse to be used for evil. Then show me that proof on of that determination in battle. You know, you actually do have the option to kill her.
Mhm.
Oh, you do.
And if you do, you can actually if